So welcome back to some more Xenoblade Chronicles, where last time we made our way as Fiora to go and deliver a sandwich to Shulk, which that didn't have any negative connotations whatsoever. Then witnessed Ryan trying to touch the Monado, which almost killed people, so yeah, we had to take it away from him. This time, it is morning over in the southern residential district, which I actually don't want it to be morning. I need it to be daytime because nothing happens in the morning for some reason. So during the day, oh god, all the kids are out. So we're gonna be grabbing some more quests and meeting some more people. We got Betty,
Hi,
not
Dad.
Bop. Hello. Are you a different person too? Oh god. No, you're just a Nopon. You're an unnamed Nopon. Francois. Pretty sure that's how you say that, and Shulk was freaking the crap out there. We got a lot of quests around this place, during, especially during the day. Over here, who are you? Susanna? With a Z. Gotta give some credit to this game. It's got some pretty unique names. Noreen. Whatever. Got another couple kids over here. Moritz. And Lucas, spelled with a K. Although I think that's more common. Anyways, so not all heart-to-hearts are able to be seen. For example, there. Some are blocked by story progression. Some are blocked by affinity between party members. It just depends. Nira. Nira want a friend. Not many Nopon in colony, so Nira have no friend to play with. What is it? You're looking down in the dumps. Thank you. There's Hom's boy called Lucas. Nira want be friends with him. Can't you make friends yourself? No, Nira too scared to. I'm trying to encourage you, kid. Never mind, guess we can help. Nira wrote letter, but too afraid to give him myself. Please, can you take for me? We gotta give lonely Nira a friend. Nira waiting for you. No sweat, and don't read letter. Okay, buddy. Okay. I promise I won't read the letter. I would if I could. So, heading back here, I think there's another person to I could just hop on. No, I can't. Oh, God. There's an item back here. I guess I'll bring that back for later. We'll take care of that quest in a second. There's some more people I want to talk to. Apparently you have a quest for us, too. There's so many quests in this game. What do you give us? Hello. I'm all ears. Terrible black nectar. Alright. Education-minded Susanna. Which isn't a quest I wanted to grab, but there is an example right there of, well, commenting. And a couple other things, too. That, I believe, raised our affinity between... No, it didn't. Okay, great. So, commenting on quests are a thing. Certain characters will have different comments to make on named quests. Not the generic ones you see all the time. So, in that case, Shulk had something to say that Ryan agreed with, so they got some affinity as a result. That's why I'm being very nitpicky with what quests I try to take. So, Dionysus, I think that's how you say his name, or Dionysus. I'm saying Dionysus. His quest, key to a long life, needs a medicinal brog. This is another example of not. Okay, never mind. I thought I had the affinity for that. You are just a random resident. So, we'll go and do that. I think I just did that by accident. Alright, whatever. I found the thing you lost. That was pretty quick. Over here, we got even more people to talk to. There's so many people in this colony. It's great. Random Colony 9 person, which has a really weird camera angle. The camera is not exactly the, you have the most amount of control, but the camera does not control itself at all. So, you, give me some quests. Collection quest 4. And I accidentally did it. Cool. And get some reputation change. I think that was referring to affinity change. Nope. I have no idea what it was referring to then. I think I already talked to you two over here. Yes, I did. Okay, I think I talked to everybody around here. So, we can... Yeah, oh man, I had it in my notes to skip near. It's fine. It's not that big a deal. So, did we learn new arts? Is that a thing that we did? Not that. No. Okay. I don't want to upgrade anything right now, actually. So, now that we have all the quests we kind of just want, we can go and just start taking care of some stuff. So let's do that. There's a ton of quests out here. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I do actually want to grab the thing that's over by Dunban's house. Unfortunately, we can't go inside said house because for some reason Dunban locks the door. Oh, or no, it's actually open. I'll go in there in a second. I guess I can go and talk to Dunban. There's another quest right there completed. The collection quests are pretty easy, or the search quests. Because, well, it's really just go and look for a thing. Dunban, how are you doing, buddy? I've never actually done this. Hey, buddy.
Yes?
You cannot afford to be careless in Tefra Cave. The monsters pose a challenge even for the defense force. Not even a friendly hello, hi, just whatever. Fortunately, we cannot have a heart-to-heart in the kitchen, so that's that. We're shoving off, because there's really nothing else for us to do there, yeah. So you can see a ton of exclamation marks all around the place, because, yeah, there's things we gotta go and do. First of all, let's go take care of some crabbles. Ow. So, I will say bear with me for a lot of these things. There are gonna be episodes where we just take care of random quests and the such, so fill up some of that action gauge. So, let's Mad Taunt and Topple. Pretty easy. So as you saw there, Ryan's town art relies on physical hits and the such. So, same as Shulk's. Keep in mind too that that may not be the case for every single character. You'll see why later. But anyways, let's do Bone Upper to get some aggro, and I'm gonna turn you around. So an unfortunate thing is that you can't really control what the other party members do. They will prioritize certain statuses, like, for example, if you break an enemy, they will try to force a topple. So there is that's nice, but for the most part, it's not that great. So we got our aura going up here, which actually raises, it says lower physical. I think that might be supposed to be saying raises, but whatever. We do aura burst to transfer strength down to the enemy. Yeah, I got a feeling that's a typo because, oh, okay, it's a spike move, that's why. That's an example of a spike. Spike is, think of it as a reflective overshield. What it does is it can do certain things depending on if enemies hit you. So, for example, with that aura, if an enemy hits you, it lowers their physical defense and physical attack. So there's that. There's some things over here we can grab. So as I said, we're just going to be running around and completing some quests as we prepare for Tefra Cave. Okay, there's like... Oh, it's up... oh, it's below me. Ooh, I shouldn't be here then. Okay. Another place we can go to, I guess we can head over to Outlook Park. And... crap. Actually, I wanted to be by the beach. Lots of fast travel, I'm sorry. Thankfully, fast travel's pretty quick. Especially if you're playing on the most recent version of the game. Probably faster if you're on the Switch too, which unfortunately I'm not, because there's only like one exclusive game for the Switch 2 at the moment of recording, so like I don't have a reason to get it right now. Anyways, I'll probably get it at some point. See that giant caterpillar over there? Unique monsters. Unique monsters are, as they say, unique monsters. They usually have a special name, but they give you special things if you kill them. So, bring it on, you big old lug. Bone Upper. And we get special battle theme, which I'm going to shut up for. It's a really good theme, and it's a classic for a reason. Shulk, I'm really okay. Thank you for that. I am dying, but this is fine. Oh, he's only half health. I didn't even realize that. Oh God. Okay. I'm gonna let Shulk take some of the damage there. We can't regenerate health in the middle of the fight. There's that. That raises tension. We get an achievement, turning it around. Okay, I need you to get off my friend. Get off my friend, buddy. Oh God. Why are you still looking at me? Shulk. Okay. Oh, that sucks. All right, Topple. Let's get some rage. And let's do Aura Burst. Oh, I hit the other Caterpile. Oh, God. That's really bad. Okay, retreat. 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 We can do that anytime. Oh, Shulk's dead. Okay. We can always retreat from battle. Apparently, we're a level higher than you. How does that even work? Okay. Let's swap over to Shulk. Because Shulk was just kind of throwing random stuff. And as you saw there, we regenerate our health freely outside of battle. There's no healing items and the such. There's no items we use. It's just our abilities in battle. All right. Let's take care of these other Caterpiles to get some XP on us, but also... Jesus. Get some XP, but also not have reinforcements come in as we're trying to fight. Just do Turn Strike, which inflicts Break for free. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Nicely done. Okay. I'll probably feel safer if we kill another Caterpillar or two. There we go. Bring it on! It's Rhine time! So, oh, Jesus. Oh, God, please don't go towards your mother or whatever that is. So, a thing, I guess I can show this off, too. You can attract other enemies into fights to join, which can be a really bad thing. Also, see on the top left where Shulk's kind of sad? Affinity change. So that's that tension thing I was talking about. I am really dying here. Please take the aggro. Jesus. Alright, kill you. Another thing with unique monsters is that sometimes they can show up at certain times of the day. In this case, this guy is always here, so we don't need to worry about that. Can you please get the aggro, Ryan? Jesus. Why do I have the aggro? I should not have the aggro. Okay. And I need to somehow get that other Caterpillar away from the boss one. I can't lure you. Alright. We're just gonna have to hope that we can kill you before your mother tries to show up. Okay. There we go. At least he missed. So that's the advantage of having agility. Now, I will say one thing. If you're under-leveled compared to enemies, it can be a lot worse than you think. For example, the way leveling works, it's also tied to how often you can evade attacks and land attacks. So what that means is there are times where if an enemy is just too high leveled, they will always dodge you and you can't do anything about it. I don't like that mechanic a lot. It's really dumb, but it is what it is. It's in the game, and I wanted to get a backstab, but I couldn't do it. Alright, I'm going to save my talent art. I need to heal up. I'm going to save it for a little bit until Ryan can get his topple back. Oh, God, back away from that. I also need to try to heal Ryan up, but there's not much I can do. Let's lower that defense. Alright. There's Hammer Beat. Get a backslash. And... oh my God, you killed Ryan. Okay. Hey, buddy, okay. Why am I having such a difficult time with this guy? You are a level below me. As I said, unique monsters can be painful. They can hurt. Okay. I am a very stubborn man. Meaning I'm just gonna go off to the side and... oh, he despawned. Oh, perfect timing. We got some Antals here, which are just giant ants. Sorry if you're an arachnophobe, even though these are ants, but whatever. I guess they're kind of similar species in a way. Just kill you. I'm hoping I can get another level so I can actually deal with that Caterpillar, because I really want to show what killing a unique monster does. Alright, and you summoned the other one. Oh God. Antals are kind of annoying. They like to summon debuffs on you and the such. But pretty easy. We killed them all. And how was that not a level up? Okay. There's some other enemies we can go and kill as well. For example, the cute Prog. I'm sorry, Brog. You are so dying. You are very tiny. Holy crap. Boink. Alright. Bring it on, buddy. Lower that defense. And get a break. Now, I will say, too, unlike the other arts, your talent art isn't always refilled at the start of battle. So, if you know you can take care of certain enemies, and Ryan learned a new art. If you... what am I trying to say? If you know a fight's going to be easy, I would suggest holding on to your talent art until you go into a fight that is hard. So there goes the Brog. And we did get a level up, and we can go and see what Ryan learned. Thankfully, it does mark it on your little menu there. War Swing. Okay, War Swing's pretty good. It's an AoE physical attack that fills the talent gauge up a bit. It's pretty good. More options, the better. All right, you Vertin Bluekull, you are dying today. Bring it on. Going straight for a break. All right. Hopefully Ryan goes straight for the topple. It's already gone. All right, fine. There we go. Got the topple, got the break, and the physical defense down, and big damage. So you can see we're doing a lot more damage just from one level up. Oh god, I'm gonna back up. There we go. And you can see Ryan's not taking nearly as much damage as he was. That's how big a level can be in this game. So one level can make all the difference. That's why I highly suggest doing every quest you see. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna heal up Ryan, and I'm gonna go for a backstab. And I guess a turn strike. There we go. Oh man, Ryan is getting hit. Please topple. Yeah, perfect. All right, over halfway. Ryan's almost dead. That is not PG, but he is. He does have tension up. Please don't die right now. Please don't die right now. Come on, come on. No, he's gonna die. Yep. Okay. Well, I'm gonna solo you. I don't care. I can heal myself. We don't have the ability to revive team members, unfortunately, so I'm just gonna spam arts and hope I can kill you. He one-shotted me. Wow. Well, he didn't one-shot me, but come on. Yeah, we're just very limited on our abilities. We'll come back to you later. I really want to show killing that guy. If you die, you get sent back to your last checkpoint. Well, your last landmark that you went to. We got some fangs to kill anyway, so. And I apologize if this video is going to be really boring. It's literally just going to be taking care of quests, so. You got to prepare for Tephra Cave. If we can't even take care of a caterpillar right outside of camp, what chance do we have in Tephra Cave? Alright, there's a tooth. Alright. So for small fry like this, I will say that spamming arts is pretty much the way to go because they just do a ton of damage very quickly. So there's that. Filthy Wing. Okay, it's a random drop from these guys. Alright. We can't lose. Die. Alright, get the aggro to do this side. But yeah. That's one of the tough things. This game can be actually kind of tough, where if you don't have a lot of levels on you, you can be at a significant disadvantage. There's that quest complete. Didn't even get XP for that one. All right, there's some things down there. Random item in that spawn that gave us a quest complete. Perfect. Cool. See, that one did give us XP. Oh, we gotta kill more cute brogs. I'm sorry. Oh, we got XP for the achievement. That's what it was. All right. So as you can see there too. Okay, I can show this off better. We do that and then go for a Slit Edge. You see how that didn't raise our talent gauge up, but Stream Edge did? Certain arts can give you talent art energy. We see most of that with Ryan. Ryan's arts, if they're basically a red art like this, will fill his talent gauge. For Shulk, it's not. For Shulk, it's mostly stuff like Stream Edge and another art we'll see later. Not getting the item I need, though. Alright, come on, cute brogs. It is random chance if they give us the stuff we want, but this also serves as getting some XP to go and kill that stupid caterpillar that I really want to kill. There we go. And I guess you saw there, too, some enemies can do a status called Double Attack, which they do an attack, or the same attack twice in a row, so there is that. Alright, come on, buddy. Just die already. Fights are pretty slow, too, especially since we don't have a lot of things to work with. We don't even have a full row of arts or anything. You are not giving me the thing I want. Alright, cute Brog, bring it on. But that's one of the things I love about this game, too, is the fact that there's no healing items. It's all based on your abilities, which means there's no hoarding items. There's no having to worry about if this potion that you need is going to be needed for later. It's all based on what you build into. And outside of battles, you are freely healed. So you don't have to worry about going to a hotel or something to heal back up. Alright, get that physical defense down. Hopefully it gets you killed soon. Eventually. There we go. You are not giving me the stuff I want. So for things that I'm not going to be talking about, like if there's a fight that I just blow through, I will skip ahead on fights because, yeah, we're going to be fighting a lot in the world. I probably should not have used that, but whatever, it's fine. Back attack with Swit Edge. I'm just hoping that this cute Brog gives me the thing. I think it has to be a stone chest or just a lucky drop. These guys drop a certain thing for a quest I'm wanting. So I'm hoping that you will give me the thing eventually, Mr. Brog. I actually like these Brogs a lot, because look at them. They're just little frog dudes. I mean, they're definitely not tiny, and there are far bigger versions of those guys, and they didn't even bother giving me anything. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go north up here to across the sea. I guess I'll just skip ahead on that. As I was killing another Brog, I got an achievement, which worked out pretty good, and a level up. So I want to see what arts can I level up right now. I actually really do suggest either Light Heal or Stream Edge right now. I'm gonna do Light Heal. We've been kind of needing the health bit. For Rhine, what do I want on Rhine? I guess Wild Down so I can get Topple faster. It does reduce the cooldown, so more Topples the better. And Art School, I believe you get that from just leveling up a art, whatever, a art. All right, we are 3 levels above you. We should be able to kill you now, so bring it on. All right, Ryan, I need you to get the aggro. There you go. And we'll do Stream Edge, not Light Heal, Stream Edge. There we go. There's the Topple. So in about 20 seconds, we can get another Topple off, which is pretty nice. And booyah. Blossoming Friendship. I believe we've raised our rank with each other. That's nice. And Ryan is high tensioned. All right, let's heal up. Leveling up the healing art too also increases the amount that it heals by, so that's pretty good. All right, hopefully you can Topple. It'll last for a little bit. Plus we're about to get Stream Edge. Yes, perfect. All right, let's lower your defense again. And as you can see at the top, we can extend the break counter. Oh god, you hit the Antol Shulk. Oh god, alright, whatever. Actually, let's focus on that Antol. We need to get that thing out of the way. Let's focus our attacks. You can see on the right that you can actually do different attacks, or different commands, so you can tell friends to either do whatever they want, or engage at will, or focus attacks, or come to me. They do different things. Fire it up. That's another one for getting high tension. Oh god, come on Ryan, we can do this! There we go, finally. This whole episode was trying to kill a stupid caterpillar. Hunter in training. And you get a golden chest for those guys. So we got Steady Greaves, which are heavy, and Bouncer Knives. Good little bit if Fiora decides to join back. Ooh, shiny. Is there anything I can do in here? Can you wear heavy equipment right now? No, you are not. Okay. Another special thing with killing unique monsters. They give you a thing called Affinity Coins, which we can't really talk about anything about that right now because we don't have the ability to do anything with them. Just know that unique monsters are needed for Affinity Coins. They are the only source of it. Well, kinda. You get Affinity Coins when you level up as well, but for the most part, getting additional Affinity Coins only comes through unique monsters. These guys are not giving me what I want. This is being annoying. Gotta kill Brogs until I get what I want, because that's what I need. Another level up and another art learned for Rhine. Getting a lot of arts today. So Rhine got Guard Shift. This lets you basically do a block move that blocks attacks. It can be useful if you're trying to just get some aggro off of somebody, but Ryan's almost dead. Very situational. I'm not much of a fan of that art. We'll probably switch it out for something later. And hello, Crabble. I guess it's just switching to morning, so this guy's not going to despawn until we kill him. Hi, Mr. Crabble. Ryan, please don't accidentally hit the Crabble. He's just enjoying the view. No! Shulk decided to go murder mode. I'm sorry, Crabble. You guys are cute. They're like little hermit crabs. Mercy kill. Mercy kill. Man, I really did not get any of the crap I needed from that. Jesus. I'm going to make it nighttime again. Because I'm trying to get that stupid thing done for that one quest. We can also swim across. I'll do that in a second. I'm going to go kill this Brog real quick because I really want to try to get that quest done. Oh, there's also flammies. These are like little bird dudes. That's for another quest. So, let's see what we can do. Got ground down, which I'm not sure really what that one's for. Still not giving me the things I need. At least with these flammies, I believe they drop the thing 100% of the time. With those brogs, it's a rare chance. And with the different chests, you have that stone chest. It will drop always in a stone chest. We saw that before. Oh yeah, no, we just gotta kill a couple flammies. Okay, that's fine. Filthy wing. Let's go kill you, and then I think I'll hold off on the brog thing. If a quest decides to be annoying like that, and it just won't give me the thing I need for a quest, then I'll likely just do that either off screen, or I'll just quickly input it into the video when I actually get it, because these are kind of being annoying. What do I need that one for? I'm guessing it's a different type of flammy, because there's different types of enemies everywhere. At least we're doing more damage, though. More levels, the better. You got top, man. This poor flammy. This poor flammy is just getting really screwed. Yeah, it's for an item. Okay. Enough of that. Enough of that. There's another place I want to go to. Outlook Park. For I believe, actually, it might be during the day that this pops up. Changing time freely. It's very nice. No. Okay, I mean, it doesn't matter. Hopping down here, got some items in the ground, in the water. But more importantly is, where are you? Where are you? Is it a Vang? No. I have it listed as a unique enemy in the area here. Really? Do you only show up at nighttime? Is that the thing? There you are, Lake Magdalena. Okay, we're immediately getting into a fight. These are little piranha dudes. Oh god, we're gonna have a lot of enemies to deal with. All right, break on everybody. Oh god, Ryan, what did you do? Okay, focus one at a time. Trying to kill some stuff. Get things out of the way. You summoned every freaking enemy in the area because of War Swing. Oh god. All right, just take things out one at a time. Ugh, that's really annoying. Nope, the unique monster's pissing off. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. We need to kill these guys anyways. Try to get these guys out of the way. All right, let's kill you. Random Antals. I'm sorry that this entire video is just killing stuff, but again, that's gonna be the nature of a lot of things. This game is just that big. It's a giant open world game, so there's gonna be episodes where we're just doing random stuff, and there's not much we can do about it. Okay, can we now deal with the guy that I need to deal with? Sharp Antal Jaw and a new weapon for Ryan, actually. All right. Okay, great. No, I don't want to leave the items. All right. Round 2, fight. Ow. All right. No, not that. No. Get on this guy. Focus attacks on this guy. Okay, we're fighting all of them. All right. Let's stream edge. Help you. Yeah, Ryan actually got dazed there. So if your party members get toppled or dazed, you can actually go and help them out. And vice versa if you get toppled or dazed. All right, let's break. All right, this is going to be awkward. I need to heal up Ryan. Mega Slap combo 2. Oh, God. At least we had the topple win there. I think that canceled it out, actually. Backslash. Why are you running away? Bro, okay. And Ryan's in the water, so he can't attack. That's an annoying thing. He can't... Oh, he actually re-procced the fight. And Shulk got a new skill. Okay, we need to keep this guy on lockdown, because this is getting ridiculous. All right, Ultra Slap, that's fine. No, it's not. Never mind, it's not fine. Oh, God. Please topple him. Thank you. All right. I meant to do Split Edge on the side, but it's fine. We are summoning every enemy in the fight again. The guy keeps moving out of the aggro range. All right, let's do Stream Edge once we can. There we go. And we'll do Turn Strike. I'm hoping I can heal up Ryan soon. Nope. Oh, God. Oh, God. All right. Let's get out of here. This enemy is being really freaking annoying. Thankfully, he can't chase us out in the land. So that's pretty nice. All right. Get off of me. What was annoying there is the unique monster kept running away, so I had to keep re-procking the fight, so he kept getting his health back. And as you can see with the little eyeball, that's referring to if it... Okay, come on, What is happening? If an enemy has a little eyeball, that means they're a vision type enemy. That means they will see you very quickly if, well, they look at you. Okay, can I please... I want to rise tension. There we go. Let's rise tension. Immediately for a stream edge. Come on! Stop running away as soon as the fight starts. Oh my god. These enemies are pissing me off. Alright. Start the fight. Get in the water. That's what we need to do. Get over here. Thank you. Thank you, Ryan. For once, hitting all the enemies is something I wanted you to do. Okay. Try to kill this guy, because the only thing he's doing is running away. Shulk came and hit him with a normal attack. Oh god, Ryan! Alright, I guess we're focusing on these guys, because they're just small fry. They're just going to be annoying. There we go. Alright, kill you. Alright, now we can focus on you. Let's help you out. Let's heal you up. Now this should be easy, as long as you don't freaking run away again. Alright, don't run away. This is going to be annoying, because like I said, you can't fight in the water, so it's really annoying. Oh, God. I can't move. I can only attack with arts as well. Alright. Hopefully I can do something here to heal up Ryan in a second. At least it's coming up faster, so there's that nice additive function. I don't know. Alright, good. He's over here. I can actually hit him with normal attacks. He's going to do Mega Slap, which... Oh, God. There's help command. Why is Ryan almost dead again? Oh, my God. Alright. Come on. At least topple him before you die. Please. Grand uppercuts. Oh, God. Ow. Thank you for the topple. Thank God. Okay. I'm not worried about the other guy. I need to keep Shulk alive, though. Shulk is the one that needs to be alive the most. He's almost dead. Come on. I almost have Squid Edge again. We can kill this guy. Please. Please. Thank you, Ryan. Okay. Freaking raid boss and a half. Alright, let's just kill you out the gate now. Jesus. Beginner's luck. Alright, that was terrifying. Then we got ourselves a Million Driver. Which, let's see. For Ryan, is a lot better. Who cares about block rate? At least for right now. You actually get some better armor, too. Which is fine. I'm going to change the stuff around to where we don't have to... I don't want to keep changing the stuff around. Again, I want to try to keep it... keep the armor accurate to what's happening in the story. But I will change it later on. So, there's that. Nothing there. Craft gauntlets. We'll give you that. So, for when it comes to armor, Shulk is definitely going to be more on the light side of things, because light armor increases agility. There you go. Alright. Let's get out of here. So, one last thing I'm going to do before we end things off. We're going to make our way to the entrance of Tephra Cave, because I think that makes the most amount of sense for us to do right now. So, let's just make our way on over there. And it's becoming daybreak, which means beautiful music once again. I'm sorry, Hand Bunnet. I am sorry, little one. You must die. You have something I need. Alright. Just spam stuff. It doesn't matter. Alright. Is there oh, I do have to hunt. I should have hunted these guys earlier, huh? Again, I'm sorry for just making the entire episode just a try to kill stuff episode and quest episode, but as I said, there's going to be episodes like this where we're just kind of focusing on quests and such. There's a lot to this game. But I will say, too, off-screen, I probably will do a lot of these hunting quests. Unique monsters I will show on-screen because they are important, so... Oh my god, there's so many. There's so many of these. So many of these. Yeah, I'll kill one more of these wood bunnets, and then I'll kill one of the hand bunnets, and then we'll just go straight to Tephra Cave, because I'm going to try to keep these episodes around, like, 30, 40 minutes long. I know it's a little longer than I usually make videos, but this game is so big that we kind of need it, so... thank you for War Swing. There's that quest complete. And just eventually kill you, Bunnet Sack. That's weird. Also, that area down there, you see that little ramp up over there? That is another unique monster. I would not do that right now. Trust me on this. Okay. So, we got some hand bunnets over here. That will be the last thing I kill. Thank. Oh. You exist. We'll take care of you later. I guess I'm not going to go straight to... Okay, we'll kill these guys and then win things off. I'm being very indecisive, I know, but... it's just because there's a lot happening. If we go to the entrance to Tefra Cave right now, there's going to be a cutscene. I just killed that guy mercilessly. And I think it's going to go a little bit over on the episode, so I guess this was the equivalent of a filler episode. I apologize. Alright, just stop doing aggro stuff, Ryan. I don't like keeping aggro stuff on him simply because he likes to just spam those more than anything, but we made a lot of progress, getting a lot of quests done and leveling up and getting a bunch of arts, so I think that's a pretty good place to end things off. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles, we're making our way to Tefra Cave, hopefully. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.